ladies and gentlemen, to a new Versus on the J&T Show. Jose, and this is a question we just came up with, and I want to know what you would prefer, and I want to know what you guys would prefer. Which fight would you like to see more? In one side, we have Captain America versus Iron Man.
Marvel's Civil
War. And in the other, Batman versus Superman, which is going to be...
The Dark Knight Returns 2? I think that's a good... Yeah, The Dark Knight Returns 2.
I don't remember.
So basically...
Which fight would you see?
I would rather see Batman versus Superman, just for one simple reason. I want to see Batman grab Kal-El by the throat and give him the line. You know, I want you to remember that I was the guy that beat you. Because Superman... The one thing about Superman and why he's not as popular as Batman is because we cannot really empathize with him to a certain degree because he's an alien, he's a Superman, you know, he has powers. Batman is one of us. Somebody who decided to take matter into their own hands and basically put on just the cape, you know, learn how to fight, obviously, and have the cool gadgets, but he's a human.
Yeah.
And then he defeats the most powerful, arguably the most powerful superhero of all times.
Yeah.
And basically beats him to a pulp and then tells him that I beat you.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
it doesn't get more badass than
it's
that.
also the two biggest superheroes ever. So
that's what I was going to say.
Bigger fight.
That's what I was going to say. I mean, I like Captain America versus Iron Man. I would love to see that fight. But hands down, it has to be Batman versus Superman. I mean, Batman and Superman are the two biggest, most famous, most iconic superheroes in the world. You know, with all due respect to Marvel and their fans, I mean, Batman is the most famous. It is the most famous superhero in the world.
I wouldn't say the most famous. I would say the most popular.
Okay, most popular. Yeah, the most popular superhero of all time. And the most iconic superhero of all time is Superman.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely. The two top guys. You know, some lists have Superman as number one. Some lists have Batman as number one. The point is, 1 versus 2. It would be like, for all wrestling fans, The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Right there. The Astrodome. WrestleMania 17. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Getting back to the whole superhero thing. Also, for those of you that want to defend Captain America versus Iron Man, I would not be opposed to this fight because as iconic as Batman versus Superman would be, I think it would be kind of limited because you have a Kryptonian, you know, Kryptonite is not going to last forever, and Batman can only do so much against Superman. And on the other side, you have Iron Man in his iron suit versus Captain America. He will never quit. He will go and go and go and go until the life runs out of his body. Also, it's a nice mix in between technology versus man, you know, because Captain America is, you know, it has pushed the limits of, you know, what a human can do, but Iron Man basically is part machine. It has all the strength of the technology world. So basically, there's a very iconic picture that, you know, we saw recently was Captain America pushing his shield and Iron Man pushing, you know, his little...
Throwing his powers.
Yeah, his powers, and they were just in a stalemate.
Yeah.
Basically, it would be a grittier fight. So, it would be like a down and dirty fight.
Yeah, I would see it like, you know, Iron Man versus Captain America would be like muscle versus technology, and Superman versus Batman would be like, you know, brute force against intellectual, you know, ability.
Yeah, but both, I would see them, you know, just going down and dirty. But I would give the edge.
Destroy
but as far as, you know, which one is rougher, I would go with Captain America. Iron Man. Yeah. So basically, I would rather see Batman versus Superman, but I am not opposed to seeing Iron Man.
Definitely. This is like if you were, if someone pointed you with a gun,
which one do you like more?
Would you choose? Yeah, which one would you like more? Yeah.
So basically. Both of us, we say Batman versus Superman. So what's your pick? Would you rather see, you know, Civil War, or, you know, the top two dogs in the Justice League? Let us know in the comments. Also, subscribe, like this video, share it, and help us continue to grow, guys. Have a great day, great night, and that's about it.
Bye.